So Arsenal versus Wigan, a great chance for the leaders to kick Man United while they're down and take a 4-point lead at the top. Going into this one, Arsenal were on a roll. A fortnight being a long time in football.
No sooner did it all look to have gone sour than the Gunners went and knocked the champions out of the Champions League. Today, though, back down to earth in Wigan, where Steve Bruce might not be quite right for the Milan catwalk, but he's doing pretty well in the relegation dogfight. Steve Wilson was watching at the JJB.
Can a weekend of astonishing upsets extend from cup to league? If it does, then there could be some consolation for Manchester United and Chelsea. If it doesn't, Arsenal will be 4 points clear of one and 10 ahead of the other. Wigan could go as high as 12th today and are unchanged from their 0-0 draw at Manchester City a week ago. Marcus Bent kept out by a shin injury. 2 changes from the San Siro for Arsenal. The suspended Eboué is replaced by Gilberto, though it will be Fabregas on the right. Diaby is out with a calf injury. Nicholas Bentner comes in to partner Adebayor. Pitch at the JJB is not great, as I think everybody knows. The start of Super League has hardly helped. Alexander Kleb for Arsenal. Nicely found Fabregas, and Adebayor's clear in the first minute. Adebayor, great save by Kirkland, and Bentner following up, beaten to it by Edmund. Chris Kirkland keeps Wigan on level terms with a great save from Emmanuel Adebayor. Found by Fabregas, low to his left-hand side. Kirkland keeps Wigan on terms. Very good save. Valencia has joined Marlon King and Emil Heskey inside the penalty area. Kuhnert is lurking just outside it, and they'll need to watch that Arsenal. Senderos with the clearance. Emmanuel Adebayor running at Mario Melchiot. Bentner's made a great run in support. Adebayor for the return, and still Adebayor, and a good block by Melchiot, who chased and chased Adebayor. Arsenal 13 times champions of England, 10 times FA Cup winners, UEFA Cup and Cup Winners' Cup as well, Champions League runners-up, Wigan Athletic Freight Rover Trophy winners in 1985, Auto Windscreen Shield in 1999. Gallas, Fabregas, Senderos, Clichy, Kleb, Fabregas, beautifully played. It's Nicholas Bentner. That might have been the pitch which beat Bentner rather than the defender. Oh dear. Not sure how they play rugby on it, let alone football. Mind you, those who played in the 70s at the baseball ground and the like will say this is a bowling green in comparison. Alexander Kleb, Clichy's away on the left-hand side. Kleb again. Adebayor, first time. Fabregas thought about the shot. Well, Flamini had ghosted forward. No flag came. Arsenal come again with Clichy. Fabregas with a header. Kirkland at full stretch. It was a decent save by Kirkland. Oh, misunderstanding. Kirkland came and then makes a good save from Adebayor. And Kirkland and Shana begin the inquest now. Someone made a mistake here. My guess is it's Shana. Kirkland surely must have called. Shana headed it anyway. And Kirkland's lucky that Adebayor drove it and didn't lob it. Home fans are creating a real good noise around the ground. Kumas. Gilberto for Adebayor. And Sibierski in there. Nicely for Melchiot. Sibierski again. Marlon King looking for room in the middle. Great play. Melchiot for Wigan. Now Sibierski. Kumas isn't picked up, it's deflected, and it's a corner. Jason Kumas arrived completely unmarked, and Arsenal are lucky to escape here. Melchiot and Sibierski combined brilliantly, and Gallas eventually twigged the danger from Kumas and blocked it for a corner. And Arsenal on the back foot at the moment at the JJB, as much as they were at any point in the week at the San Siro. Kumas with the corner kick. Bentner underneath it. Kleb on the edge of the penalty area. Fell to him, not Valencia. Now Clichy. And Wigan have the throw. Arsenal will be aware that Chelsea and Liverpool have already won on this ground in the Premier League. Manchester United yet to play here. Arsenal will feel it would be points dropped if they don't secure 3 points today. Here's Michael Brown. Valencia. Good try and a good save by Almunia. It was rising, it was a nice height for Manuel Almunia. Well struck by Valencia though. Momentum is suddenly with Wigan. Kumas. Big punch by Almunia. Back in by Palacios, and that's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Anxious Arsenal bench with 10 minutes to go. A draw, and Arsenal are 2 points ahead of Manchester United, but they played one game more. One goal would make all the difference, and Van Persie can't provide. Half a chance, but Van Persie is ring rusty. It's a frantic ending to the game. Kleb into Cesc Fabregas, into the gap, left by Melchiot. It's Adebayor for Arsenal, it's Fabregas for Arsenal, and it's Chris Kirkland again for Wigan. Right at the start and right at the end of the game, Chris Kirkland stops Arsenal. And we are into 4 minutes of added time. A few shaking heads behind Howard Webb there. Here's Kolo Touré. Touré flicked off Adebayor, back-heeled away by Melchiot. Fabregas beaten in the air by Shana, and they could break. And it's Valencia. Sibierski's furthest forward. Kumas here for Wigan. Can he squeeze them through? It's Valencia. It's Kumas. Kumas confronted by Sanya, might need help. Palacios is there. Kumas waits his moment, picks out Valencia. What a story could be written here. Valencia for Wigan. He's got outside Clichy, and Fabregas flicks it over his own crossbar for a Wigan corner. The fourth officials board said 4. We've played 2 minutes 50 of that. And Kevin Kilban has a corner for Wigan. Is anyone going to win this engrossing, absorbing game? It's Kilban with a rotten corner, really. But it falls to Kumas, great drive! Blocked inside the penalty area by Fabregas. Wigan were appealing in vain for handball. As it was driven in by Jason Kumas, the ball hit Cesc Fabregas, but hit him where? Hit him on the arm, moving towards the ball. It could easily have been a Wigan penalty. The referee blows, and Wigan have a well-deserved point. Emmanuel Adebayor missed in the first minute, denied by Kirkland. Fabregas denied in almost the last by Kirkland. But could Wigan have had a penalty even after that? Wigan 0, Arsenal 0.
You would have settled for that before the game, of course you would. When you're playing one against the big boys, you know, you'd settle for a draw, of course you would. But the longer it went, I thought, you know, is there a chance that we could nick all 3, you know? And the longer it went on, the more belief the players got that this could be our day.
We gave everything. We played a serious game, and the team gave absolutely everything until the last second of the game. But we couldn't take our chances, and Wigan did fight very hard, determined, and the pitch did the rest.
right at the start of the game, you just about had time to sort of get your towel where you wanted it, and suddenly Adebayor's running right through on goal.
Yeah, you say if you concede early against Arsenal, then you're in for a tough afternoon. But luckily, I managed to get something on it. But the lads were fantastic, and they have been. I say since the gaffer's come in, he's demanded, and everyone who's played, he's produced, and we know we have to, because if we don't, then we'll go down.
I know you've looked at the replay of the Fabregas incident right at the end.
Well,
What's your
I've looked
opinion?
at it too, and he does. You can honestly say that he's moving his arms, I think, to protect himself, because I don't think he wants it in the rib cage. So arguably, you could say that he's gone towards the ball. It's always one of those difficult ones, and lowly Wigan wouldn't get a penalty like that against Arsenal, would we? Come on.